When I first went over to the residence, it was a multi-level deck. Didn't really have a lot of usable space. It was not spatially diversified. It had no accents to it, no gathering areas. This backyard was just one monolithic thing where you really couldn't enjoy yourself. Basically, the main changes were, we had this raised patio here with this pergola.
My husband didn't like looking out the window.
Her husband just did not want to be displayed to any of his neighbors. He wanted the privacy, So what we did was we moved the pergola to the other side of the yard on a lower part so we had more privacy from all his other neighbors. The other thing that was brought up was that the patio would look very monotonous if it was only one style paver.
Right.
So on the new rendering, we actually came up with different ways that we can try to accentuate the design with different materials.
Okay, great.
I think with this second plan, I kind of emphasize what they really want and what they really need in their backyard. I think they're really going to like the plan. So this new rendering that I brought today kind of shows off the different types of patterns that I would like to play off of. They really show off the design of the patio, not looking like just one plain piece of, paver. I recommend usually if I'm looking at a larger project like that, a big patio that has a lot of different areas, I try to designate areas with the paver. It really sets off the design, first off, and it spatially diversifies the backyard. In regards to the pergola, we did move it over to this corner. It's no longer raised. You're not up in the air so everybody can see you.
We don't like up in the air, right?
Exactly. In regards to your kitchen, we carried the paver inlay all the way throughout the kitchen. I think it'll really emphasize the design of that.
So this is going to be different paver than this.
It's all about, the patterns that Mark is showing. It was something that, from where you're sitting and how you want to see the lines coming from the various pavement patterns, and this breaking up in the different sections, it's just a great design modification.
That's what I like, that it's broken up and it's different.
I always feel it's very important, and I stress to my customers, you don't want to have all the features in one area, because when you do have a large party, everyone will tend to congregate in that area. And then we always try to accent certain areas. In the fireplace area, as much as the fireplace is a large feature, we like to sometimes put a border and change the pattern in that area to create the look of a different room, although there's no actual wall there. So by having the patio go into a different pattern, different size paving stone, it always creates a nice small area that's a little more quaint or warmer feel than just having the continuous pavers throughout the whole patio of one style. We do everything in 3D, so they have images to look at prior to the work actually starting. So they'll be able to really visualize how their yard's going to be when the space is complete.
So show me the software.
All right, so here you have the first example we presented to the customer, and this was a free-form shaped pool, diving rock, natural boulder waterfall. A conventional flat plan doesn't really do anything for the homeowner because they don't know what they're looking at. A box is a kitchen, they don't know that. Whereas the pool, they don't understand. So the 3D image is really the best tool for them. They really get a feel of colors, how the yard's going to lay out, but then we also can present to them. In actuality, this is the way we built the project, with a rectangular shaped pool, a little more linear feel in the yard, and it actually ended up being a lot more usable space. The 3D design program is going to make them really feel comfortable about how the yard's going to look when you see the finished product.
We were able to see it in a 3D computer image, which really answered a lot of questions about space between pool and the fireplace area, pool and hot tub area, and pool and outside kitchen area.
The end result is what you see here. It's just a beautiful space that they can use, 12 months out of the year, and function whether it's a small family get-together, just relaxing on the weekend, or a huge party, which we've thrown here at this residence and enjoyed.
So Brian, tell me about the project.
The homeowner here wanted a big entertaining space, and they wanted to have some different areas that were accents. They wanted to pretty much double and triple the size of the patio into the backyard.
When you lay this out, do you think about where maybe other phases may come in later on?
They were saying possibly in the future, maybe potentially adding a kitchen off to the side. And that's why we left a good amount of space with still lawn available so we can add on.
We do have 2 dogs, so it was very important for us to be able to keep some grass space but still be able to add on to the patio in the future.
What about fire features?
Nowadays, at every house I go to, 9 out of 10 people want a fire feature. And that's why we designed this fire feature, where it's a huge entertaining area where a lot of people can sit around and enjoy a fire. The fire pit was my suggestion to create a separate space to have another area for entertaining.